I'm back again at the same place, different time, my dear friends and family. I hope you're feeling fantastic around the world of football, of course. God bless you, my dear friend. My friend. It's been a long time since I did a preview, I have to be honest. I have not done a preview since, I think since Manchester City was kicked out of the Champions League. If I remember, I've not done a preview for a long time. So this is your preview, Chelsea. This is Tottenham at Stamford Bridge. Aha, it's that time. Now, when you look at the history of Chelsea and Tottenham, right? Spurs. The history of Tottenham. This history of Tottenham and Chelsea, we always come first, right? Chelsea always come first, even if we're in a bad shape. Even if we're not going to the gym, we can stay home eating our burgers and fast food, you know. We can go on the beach and score more goals against Tottenham. This is what it is, right? The last time, what was the score? 4-3, right? If I remember, that was 4-3. So we won 4-3 in two meetings we have met Tottenham. Is this clear? Please let me know down in the comment if I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, yeah, correct me. So now, when I'm looking at the history of Tottenham and Chelsea, right, we don't like each other. Unfortunately, I find out from these guys I watch online, the UK guys, right? Actually, the Spurs, they don't like the Arsenals. The Arsenals, their greatest enemy, the Spurs. There are some Spurs who don't dislike Chelsea like they dislike Arsenal. I was very surprised. I was like, is that true? Are you telling me that Spurs hate Arsenal than Chelsea? Oh, okay, I did not know that because I'm not English. I'm not from England. So you guys, yeah, you know more about that than us, of course. But I know a little bit more about Tottenham and Chelsea. The history just tells you, right? I remember one match when Eden Hazard came back. I think that was his first game. He was a substitute. And Eden Hazard was in a bad form that season, I remember. I think that season was when Leicester won the Premier League. 16-17 season, yeah. That's when Leicester won the Premier League. Eden Hazard came back. And as I said, he was in a bad form. And then he came to score. Against Tottenham, and the bridge went crazy, right? The bridge almost collapsed. So when I'm looking at all those history we have done with Tottenham, it's just amazing. It's just brilliant to see Chelsea beating Tottenham. And look, history can repeat itself, all right? Tottenham, I don't remember when they won a game against Chelsea. I don't remember. I'm trying to remember when Dele Alli was at Spurs. I remember that game was, I was in Africa, if I remember that game. Dele Alli scored 2 goals and Tottenham won 2-0 at the bridge. Dele Alli scored from what is this? Header, yeah, but there's a name. There's a name they call when you score an header. I know the name, it just went away in my mind. Set pieces, of course. Yeah, it's called from set pieces. I remember now. My goodness, mate. This is what happened in the morning, you know. You don't, think right, but as the day goes, you start thinking properly. That's what it is. So now, as I said, we can sit down in the office for a long time and work up, and then we go play Tottenham, we can still take 3 points, and this is 3 points. Now, when I'm looking at the circumstances where Chelsea's coming from, right? Chelsea's coming from being number 2 at the table, being number 7, 6, 4, that's it. So, when you look at the season where we're coming from and where we are right now, if we continue being in top four, and I think that's clear, and I think that is what everybody wants. Everybody wants the Champions League football, of course, and I think this is the good line we're in. So Spurs has to lose tomorrow, absolutely, without a question. We have to win that game. I'm not gonna show you the lineup yet because I don't have the computer stuff. I have to plug in and I have to set this up. It's just a lot of work, a lot. Because if I do that, it's gonna take maybe 5 to 6 hours. I'm joking. I just came back from work. Yeah, I'm tired, but I'm doing it on my phone. I will tell you what is happening. I was watching the Enzo Maresca press conference. Unfortunately, a lot of people are back. That's fantastic to see. A lot of people in the team, they trained. Jackson is back. I was very surprised about that. Lavia gone again. I'm not surprised about that. On Lavia news, I think we have to give up on Lavia. I think so. Because Romeo Lavia cannot get fit. I was thinking a long time ago, I'm like, Rhys James is bad than Romeo Lavia. But no, Romeo Lavia is the worst one. How many setback? How many setback the guy has? That's a lot of setback. That's a lot. My days. If that was me, I would do something, man. Because you cannot just get setback after setback. Because sometimes, look, sometimes, this is what I think a lot of people, some people, they want to agree with me. I do think footballer use juju to juju other people. I do think they do that. Yeah. Doesn't matter in the Premier League, it can be in La Liga, it can be in French football, everywhere. I think they do that. They juju others and then just, you just get injured all the time. I have seen that, and I think people who are watching me, they will agree with me because this is what it is in this world we live in. It's crazy. The world is not friendly, my friend. You have to be very strong. So Chelsea, in the lineup, I'm going to mention what is going to happen. I think Cucurella is going to start from left back. We know that. His number is left back and he stays there. He's not going to go anywhere. And I do think Levy Conwell will start. And I do think Fofana will start. He's fit. So why not? I don't think Fofana will start, and I do think Rhys James will start on the right back. I don't want to see Rhys James in the midfield. I really don't want to. But he can go help in the midfield. We have seen that against England. If you remember, if you watched the England game when they won, he wasn't on the right back, but he was going to the midfield to help, to have that extra man. You look like you are 11 or 12 people in the ground, but you're not. You just have to have that extra man in the midfield. Cucurella does that too, right? Cucurella does invade to go in the midfield and help. And almost causing a threat, on the enemy's 18 box. So he does that. And in the midfield, Enzo Fernandez, he has a fantastic game in international break, right? He scored a goal against Brazil, and yeah, he's good. He's having a good form. Caicedo, you can't mention, is a machine of Chelsea midfield. Caicedo, we're very lucky to have Caicedo in there. So he starts for me. So Enzo, Caicedo starts, and I think Palmer will start on the right there, and I do think Jadon Sancho will start on the left. And Nico Jackson is back. Great timing, right? One of the funny thing is we were missing Nico Jackson. Can you imagine? We were missing Nico Jackson. This is the level where we are, Nico Jackson has gone. We stopped scoring goals. Palmer, his form went down because of Nico Jackson, because Nico Jackson and Cole Palmer, they have that chemistry together. They have that, 1, 2, 3, 4 together. And things happen when Nico Jackson is on the pitch. Yeah. So it's not a surprise for me. It's absolutely not a surprise for me. So let's see what's gonna happen. Arsenal won yesterday, so Arsenal got 61 points. Nottingham Forest, they won. This is Man United. Of course, Man United fans, they're not happy about that. They're fuming. Of course, I will be fuming too if my team is losing like that. It's not funny. So Nottingham Forest remain number 3. Nottingham Forest, they qualify for the Champions League already. Yeah, so now it's up to Chelsea to qualify in the Champions League. Tomorrow, as I said, is 3 points. You have to, because if we don't win, Manchester City is going to go 4th. Man City is playing Leicester City. That's a given. That's 3 points. I do think Man City is going to win 5-6-0. This is Leicester City, because Leicester City, they're just allowing goals, and they're not doing anything. Yeah. So, looking at that Man City game, I do think Chelsea needs to win tomorrow against Spurs. We know what Ange Postecoglou is going to do. Highline. I really don't want to have two teams playing that same thing. Highline. I really hate that. I don't want that, because you're allowing so much goals in playing highline. Once the other team realize what you're doing, they'll catch you. And if they catch you, they know the weakness. You are done, my friend. You are done. So at the bridge, I don't think we'll win. This is Tottenham. If we were facing other team like Brentford and like Nottingham Forest, I'll be worried. I'll be like, ah, man, this is gonna be a very difficult game. But now I'm looking at Tottenham. I'm like, let's get them. Let's get them. I'm a little bit confident because of Nico Jackson is back. I have to be honest, and a lot of players are fit. That's what I'm looking at this. I'm like, yeah, I think we can do something up here. I really do think that, yeah. So don't worry about the news about Romeo Lavia. Don't worry about that. I'm not worried, and I'm not surprised. It is what it is, and I'm just hoping Rhys James stays fit. He stays fit like this. I'm really hoping nothing's happening with Rhys James, because sometimes players do feel pain, but they will continue because they want to play, right? It's nice to play, but come on, you got to take care of your health. Subscribe to RFC, hit that notification bell, and I will see you soon tomorrow. Not tomorrow. After the game, I'm not gonna do a video right away. I'm gonna do the next day because I'm very busy. And thank you for subscribing and for helping me. And I know I'm not consistent these days. Yeah, I know, but I will once I settle down, because we're moving. So once we settle down, things got to normal, I'll be consistent like I was. Yeah, news after news dropping like that. It's gonna be nice. So thank you guys, and yeah, say hi to your families. Say hi. Say IFC was saying hi. Isaacs was saying hi. And if they're not feeling well, just touch them and say, be well. God bless you. I'll see you soon.